So once we have all of our ducks in a row and we've done all our titles, we've created articles, we've scraped for GMB images, we've created a file with our YouTube videos, we've added the stuff to the HTML, the WYSIWYG file creator. Then we're just going to run. So I'll just go through it quickly with you again, just to make sure you're on, we're all on the same page. So I've got my the name of the blog is called HCG Diet, and I haven't posted any titles in here. Let me pause that quickly and I'll put some titles in there. So what I've done quickly is I've just popped over to my spin rewriter, and I've taken some of my keywords that we find. These are keywords we get from AdWords, and they're all at least 500 searches a month, but they're not terribly high searched. Okay, and then we've got the scraped YouTube titles here, which I just edited a bit, so that they're not too long and they don't have somebody's name in it, and they don't, they sort of suit my purpose. And then I've got the suffix over here, which I've got over there, which is basically just using then HCG injections, HCG drops, swimming drops, etc. And you can see how it works down here. Okay, so if we have a look here, this will change out all the time. Okay, so in fact, if I run it with CopyScape, it passes 100% all the time. Okay, yeah, that one's too short. There you go, CopyScape, it gave me a fright. Okay, so it's really, really powerful titles and very, very unique. And these YouTube titles that I've scraped here, you could actually make them very, very much more unique if you wanted to, by spinning them on a word by word basis. So in other words, diet you could change to weight loss program, lose, so you could spin it on a word by word basis, so that you'd have nested spinning in here. But I don't find it necessary for that. So I'm just going to select this whole, and it should just create one title for me. Okay, so I've put a few in there, and I've selected blogger poster. Let's come over to HTML settings here, and you'll see, okay, I must choose my file. Now I've got that, and over here, alright, I've got my my business site, the site that I get with Google with my GMB. I've just chosen any color here for the template, and template 1 I don't really mind. This is the video HTML. This is the iframe with the YouTube, different YouTubes in, and it's spun, so that'll change. And these over here are the GMB posts, GMB post images that have been scraped. Okay, alright, and then this is the actual HTML editor. So what I've done is I've just put a whole lot of keywords at the top there, and I've put article 1, article 2, article 3, article 4 in a token format, and that over there. So this is now ready to go. So I'll just click run. So what actually happens here is it logs in to your Gmail, goes to Blogger, and then finds the blog and the title of the blog is called HCG Diet, and there it's found it. And you can see I've been testing a lot with this, so it'll create a new post. I think I left the 1, 2, 3, 4 in that I was messing around with. Anyway, that's not serious. I can just delete that. So now we've got all sorts of wait times and different elements built into the software to convince YouTube. Yeah, it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4. Okay, that and you see it's not even putting any information in here. That's because I forgot to take that out. Okay, so now it'll wait for a specified amount of time, and it will then create the next post. Okay, so Bloggo has got some very sophisticated coding, and you must not move your mouse or run anything else when you're doing this, because they will notice that it is an automated software, and will close it down. Tumblr, it's not so it's not so difficult. Okay, now it's going to start on the next post. So it logs out, logs in every time, and sometimes it visits a Web 2.0 site, a random one, just so that it's not the same thing over and over and over and over. Okay, so now, using all the information that you've put in, which I'm sure you saw how incredibly random everything is. The titles will never be the same. The images will never be the same. The videos will never be the same. The copy will never be the same. And these links right at the bottom, which I'll explain to you in a little while, will never be the same. So now it's generating that title: weight loss diet, diet to lose weight, belly fat, using slimming injections. Okay, so I would normally not, I would just go and edit that. But anyway, that's the post. It's going to carry on posting. I'll pause this video and I'll show you actually what it looks like. Okay, so now we're back live. I was recording that running on my server, but this is on my screen now, so it's not an issue. So this one here, I'm just going to delete it because it's not a real post. And so let's have a look at what our post looks like. Okay, so we've got diet repeating twice there, but I'm not too worried about that. That's the title: weight loss diet, diet to lose weight, belly fat. And now this is the H1 tag. This is a random image that has been pulled from a GMB post. I can show you that. Copy image location, put it in there, and it'll give you that. And you see this here, LH3 user content. This LH3, when you see that, you always know that that's a Google post image, and it is the most trusted entity that Google has. Okay. Over here I have it's randomly pulling related keywords. It'll change every one. How to lose weight fast. Okay, let me just see what's going on here. This is coming from my article. I should actually take that out. That's not from the HTML file creator. All of this here is coming from the HTML file creator. Okay, so and we actually have 4 articles there. So the next post, it's very unlikely that it would pull this article, and even if it did pull this article, it's really spun. Okay, so everything's going to change. Nothing will be the same. Our video doesn't seem to have been entered, so I must check my my iframe. This is the actual map URL, and these are the image of the keywords, the random keywords that these all get linked to the actual business site. Okay, so obviously I've made a little area on my iframe for the videos. That just shows you how the software actually runs.